I also want to go back to this idea of you naming it the new rules
of attachment.
So what would some of maybe the old theories that kind of conflict with the new theories or the new things that you want to speak about in this book in particular?
Yeah, so I think when we talk about attachment theory, for the people who have heard about it, and I think recently there's been a lot more information about it. If you look on the internet, in articles, people will mention attachment. And it's always about the romantic relationship. They're saying, well, I have these attachment wounds from childhood, and now it's showing up in my dating relationships. Like, I feel like I'm really needy and clingy in relationships, or sometimes I feel like I just want to avoid conflict and I just cut off relationships at the source, even if it's just a small issue. And I think the other thing that is really new and is related to a misconception of attachment and attachment theory is that if you feel like some of those wounds came from your parents or caregivers at a young age, and you're saying, well, they don't want to talk to me about it, they're not available to do the healing work, but you don't really need them to do the healing work. You really can do the healing work yourself. You can heal yourself by accessing your inner child who had those unmet needs and have those wounds, and reparent them essentially with your adult self, who is more competent, more efficient, and has more control over their life than they did when they were a child, when these wounds developed. And so that's another big piece of this, that it all goes back to our self-concept and how we can have a better relationship with ourselves.